Alright, we're gonna put the dagger on for the riposte. This is gonna be a long fight without Storm Ruler, so buckle up. Cleanest fight of the whole run? Yeah, probably. Just because it's so succinct. What am I doing? I need to get... We're gonna... See, that's got a slow follow-up to it. See, that hand doesn't do anything for stagger, though. Ooh, that's the head. That's good. If we can hit the head, then that's really good. Noja, what's going on? How are you? Worked on factions, got 8 of them planned. Nice. What kind of factions you looking to do? Staggers his hits? Yeah. So on a no-hit run, that would be a hit. But for this, like, if I finish this without taking any damage, I'll just end up saying that it was a no-damage fight. But I'm not gonna take the precaution of not getting staggered. No point. Doesn't do damage, I'm just trying to kill him at soul level 1 with no upgrades. I don't know what damage you even need to do to him to trigger it, but it's still a fair bit, it seems. That was the decap. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my dagger for crits. Thank you, game. don't know if there would be anything better for this fight, to be honest. Unfortunately, that offhand doesn't count towards the stagger at all. Oh, nice, I with both. I think that's the most efficient I can be. 146 on that. Get the head and then get the hand on the follow-up. But it looks like I missed something there. That's gonna be like phase 2 in a nutshell, is that slam. No, this is worse than fist only. Because when I fought in fist only, I had like 40 strength, 40 dex. I think I did maybe 100 damage per hit. Maybe it was 70 something. Either way, it was 1.5 to 2 times faster than this. There we go. Dagger is much better for riposting, I would say. How did we get back-to-back staggers? What? That was interesting. I need to bring him back over here. Post with the left-hand weapon? I actually don't know. In the left hand, in order to use the dagger regularly, I'd have to L2. I don't know if it'll read the L2 as a riposte or not. Maybe. I don't really want to test it out, though, to be quite honest. You don't think so? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's only the R1 is detected for riposte. Unless you two-hand it. Okay, interesting. How do you two-hand your left-hand weapon? that like hold Y? You gotta hold Y! Alright, well, I don't have enough time to do the hits that I want and then weapon. I guess, yeah, because I'm already two-handing this one, so I'd have to swap to two-handing the other and then riposte. Don't think it's worth it. Who is sad? What's going on? Why are you so garbage at Sister Frida? She's not easy, man. Don't feel bad about it. She's one of the harder fights to really get down. Especially phases 2 and 3. 2 is just tedious if you're trying like to not get hit. But I mean 3 can be tough. Just takes a lot of practice and a lot of learning. Well, that's dumb. That's not what I wanted. Come on, game. Robbed. I'm trying to get an extra hit or two in before I swap, and it's teleporting me to Yhorm's head to riposte. I want the dagger riposte. Okay. Get a little bit extra damage. I don't understand how we're getting some of these back-to-back riposts. That's not even one that I want. I thought that was like a different attack. Yeah, no, my whole thing was I just didn't want to... I didn't want to use the Storm Ruler because it kind of nullifies the challenge of this boss, right? I could have done I could have done Storm Ruler no upgrades. Or no weapon art, I mean. That would have been interesting. I don't know how much damage it does. But I figured just in the spirit of everything else with this, I wouldn't cheese the boss. Like, I'll probably kill Wyvern. I'll kill Wyvern with a non-upgraded weapon. Fists do scale with strength and dex, yeah. I think it's a pretty even scaling too. Wolf, welcome back. How are you doing? See, I hit just next to the head there. Hit the neck. You can only get one on that one-ish. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Threw another run tonight, but it's fine. It's fine. I need to... It's gonna make me a better person in the end, being able to deal with this pressure. Because I'm so used to, with track and field, your pressure is built up adrenaline, and you let that out in the race, and it's to your benefit, right? What? He didn't even go down all the way. What the heck was that? Cheater. So this is like trying to channel it and concentrate. Is this any percent? I don't know. I don't think so. This is kind of like a challenge working on over time, not necessarily hardcore working on it all the time. So far it's any percent, and I think we've done first round at Greatwood as well. Oh, I'm dumb. I blew my fight, man. Rip the no damage. I got greedy. Still alive though. Missed the headshot on the second swing there. That's not a... Estus is not a buff. What you talking about? I'm not increasing my overall health. Returning it to its former state. Wish they would have designed this to be an actual fight. Even without Storm Ruler, it seems dull. I wouldn't say it's dull without Storm Ruler. There are weapons that do a lot more damage. And so you can... Basically, you get him into a stagger faster, and you do way more damage on riposts. It's also an interesting boss to fight at range. What? Excuse me? Pretty sure I rolled. I blocked there. That was effective. What? What was that combination of? Swung left and right of his arm. Excellent. See, that's the normal follow-up to it. I can't even reach. Get off the staircase, boyo. Welcome back, Fang. Technically, embers are buffs. Can't really avoid that. Unless you suicide after every boss. I would say embers are fair game if it's given automatically, but I'm not going to use any embers personally. Like, if I were to die again, I wouldn't ember up afterwards. I need to start uploading these to YouTube. Because I've been slacking on it. I've done a few of them, but I haven't been uploading. Obviously, what is that? What is he doing? Gundyr and Vort are gonna be pretty dumb. Mostly because they're like any other SL1. But once you get to like Abyss Watchers and Dancer, like my Dancer fight was flawless first try. I don't know if we're getting another riposte to finish here. Maybe one. Biotics, welcome back. Quickest death run go to? So we only did that on that night, but we got down to 17.67 seconds. So it was pretty good. It was pretty good. $18.24, yeah, that was the one that we got after it. I think we went from 18.24 to 17.67, I think. That or we went like 18.0 something. 17.67, but that was the only one that we got sub 18. I gave it a couple attempts afterwards, but that was it. So I ended up like, I think I finished streaming at like, I don't know, freaking 3 in the morning. It's like, why am I up doing this? Yeah, I don't think we're killing him on a riposte. No Storm Pooper? I mean, Storm Ruler would ruin the challenge of this, right? Unless we did it with no weapon art, but yeah, it's not really impressive to say you did SL1 no upgrades and then Yhorm you're 5-shotting him. Ooh, we are gonna finish it on this. Hello.